Hello everyone, I hope you are well. My name is Nick, we're on the Commodore Amiga, and we're playing a football game called Graham Souness Vector Soccer. I'm a little bit worried about this one, but published by Impulze in 1991. Now, it's quite a brave move to try and make a soccer game from vectors, so we'll see how this one plays. But Graham Souness was a football player, most famous for playing for Liverpool between 1978 and 94, I think. Also played for Sampdoria and Rangers. We'll go into a game here, probably England versus Scotland or something. He had 54 caps for Scotland. What's this? Okay, we can position our players if we want to select our own formation. But Graham Souness also managed Rangers, Liverpool, Galatasaray, Southampton. Oh, look, looks like there's special coding here. This is a cracked version, so I should be able to get through this. Graham Souness also managed Torino, Benfica, Blackburn Rovers and Newcastle. Oh my god. So we can see, oh man, so we can see why he's got the licence. Right, vectors are a problem. I'm the blue team, I think. I need to kick the goal going, well, right. Kick it. Oh man, this is a bit of a problem. Right, it's moving very, very slowly indeed. Maybe I should have turned down the detail somehow. Come on, the blues. It all look like Bod from the kids' cartoon. No one's wearing any pants by the looks of things. That goalkeeper's just got a top on and nothing else. And they've scored. Right, that isn't great. So the red team have got a goal. I think it's always red versus blue. You can see the scanner in the right there. Time ticking up in the top or down in the top left, or up or down. Let's see. Right, look at this player. His legs are made out of sticks. Right, it's ticking up. Right, 45 minutes each way. I'm hating this. It's a brave idea, but the playability is absolutely pig awful. Yeah, interesting, but awful to play. Come on, Nick. Shoot! 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 Oh, they've kicked it away. Now, the odd bit of speech will kick in, like throw on or goal or corner perhaps, and the whistle. Right, throw in. Right, here we go. FIFA, this is not. I suppose it's an early attempt at that sort of angle, but vectors do not work in a football game. 1991, well, it's got the Graham Souness licence, I can see why, but I don't think he would have liked playing this game if he actually ever did see it. Are there any better playing Amiga games for football? Well, probably all of the other ones. Now, this is the cleverest in its attempt, but the attempt just has not worked. Vectors in a football game, it's silly. It doesn't work. Shoot, go in. Is it in? Oh, just past the post. I almost 1-1 there. We're coming up to half time in the last 10 minutes. Now, if you owned this game back in the day and loved it, let me know. It might be one of those ones that you get lots of fun out of it when you keep practicing, but I doubt it. I'm finding it hard to get my players to the ball. Passing is extremely tricky. It's very, very slow, and the controls are clunky as well. It's awful. Right, okay. If you can speed it up, it might be better, but I doubt that. So there's a replay of my best bit, was it? No, this is them scoring, I think. Slot past my keeper with his matchstick legs. Right, second half. Will it get better in the second half? I'm thinking no. I want to like this game, but I can't. It's terrible. Right, second half. As I say, if we get out of this alive, there's the stadium there, we might try and turn down the graphics to see if we can speed it up, see if that improves ever so slightly. But my chances of scoring a goal on this are, well, hopeless. The scanner in the top right, it's a nice touch, trying to be a bit like Kickoff 2, but it's pointless. Ooh, thought we was going to score then. Well, it's pointless because you can't use that to see where everyone is. It's just luck if you manage to get a player to the ball. There's no button you can press to make your guy run quicker. It's just get to it at random and then kick the ball around a bit like a shot put. The ball seems a bit small, to be honest, as well. It's just a slugfest, really. Not fun to play at all. Would I come back to this as a kid? Well, no. It's one of those ones where I'd like to have sort of like a, I don't know, 15-minute demo on a cover disc, but that's about it. I would not have bought it. Maybe as a quick mini game in something else. Everyone looks, well, everyone's bored, aren't they? I don't think the Amiga is powerful enough to actually deliver what this thing was trying to deliver. So everyone's got blue tops on, no pants at all, or trousers. Legs go a bit funny there when they're running. But it's doing the best it could possibly do, I would say. Red versus blue. You could do a World Cup in this, or Championship, but it's always red versus blue. Shoot. They've tried to do a bit of shadowing by the goal, so well done for there. I'm now going left, if you haven't noticed. No players in midfield. Maybe I should have positioned people differently. Only 10 minutes to go. Then we'll go into another game, maybe.
Throw in.
Throw in. Who's doing this voicing? Throw in. Go. Corner. Right, lob it. Goal. Vector Soccer. This comes from a recommendation, so although I don't like the game, thank you for recommending it because it is unique. I don't think you're going to see anything quite like this. Vectors work best in sort of like racing games. See Jeff Hammond's Microprose Formula 1 Grand Prix and also Stunt Car Racer. Great use of vector there. But in a football game, no way, Jose. Right, okay, let's do something different here. I won't do a two-player game. Change game detail. Right, so let's see if we can turn a few things off. Player detail, no, we'll keep that same. It can't go any less than what it is at the moment. We'll turn the stadium down. We'll turn all that down. We'll turn the shadow off. So it just means the CPU has less work to do. So hopefully it can donate that into making the gameplay a bit quicker, which might improve the playability, but we can't guarantee it. But we'll give it every chance here. Every chance we possibly can. Let's do a single player game. Shall we put the players in different positions? Well, it's pretty pointless. But if you've got a killer formation that might work, then go for that. Maybe I should just stick everyone up front. That probably would have been better. Right, okay, so is it going quicker? Well, very, very marginally, but not a great deal. Yeah, this game it plays terrible, to be honest. Let's not pull any punches here. I'm not sure what ratings it's got back in the day because I deliberately don't check before I review them, so I come out unbiased. So it might be a chance that all the magazines love this and I hate this, or vice versa. But this is basically what I think. And if you're doing a review, it's best to go your own way rather than just copying what everyone else thinks. And I think this is bad. Good idea, executed as well as it could do, but it just doesn't work as a premise. Red versus blue again, you'll see. Throw on, 16 minutes have already gone past. Can we get a goal? Well, maybe not. So, Kickoff 2, Sensible Soccer. They're the games you need to be playing on this. There's a lot of other football games as well out of interest. You might want to have a go at those. FIFA made it on the Amiga 1200, which we have reviewed. This one, no. Yeah, abysmal goal kick. Let's just play out this game, see if we can actually score a goal. The stadium's no longer there, so we might as well be playing in the park. It is quicker, but only very marginally. I think I pulled back on the joystick there for a bigger kick, so I'm getting gradually better on this. So there is some skill to actually learn, so you will get a bit more the more you practice. But how much more? Not a great deal. The game hasn't got too much to offer. If I bought all my pocket money on this, I might have persisted for a little while in denial, thinking the game was the future. But that surely would have evaporated as soon as I booted up Sensible Soccer or something, which I would have gone back to that eventually. Or the Fantastic Player Manager, the first one, which used the original kick-off engine, which we've also reviewed quite a long time ago. Shoot, go in! In? Oh, that goalkeeper's just too good. Or to put it another way, I'm just too rubbish. Yeah, there's a few other football games still left to review. I think there's Peter Beardsley's Soccer, which we reviewed on the ZX Spectrum, but not on the Commodore Amiga. So it's possible we might see a few worse games than this one football-wise, but I very much doubt it. You can tell I don't like it very much, can't you? Off we go, the second half, and we won't be playing any other games after this. I turned down the detail and I hope that it improved the gameplay, but it hasn't. Poor. A lot of games have been 0-0, I think, in this. You might get a bit more fun out of two-player. Ooh, close. The crowd woke up there. You might get a bit of fun out of two-player, but if both of you are masochists and haven't played any other game before, but as I say, if you had any other Amiga football games in your collection, why would you bother booting this thing up? Alright for a curio, for maybe a couple of minutes, but not for a full game. Certainly not for a league or a whole championship. Imagine playing a whole league with this for hours. There's not going to be too much fun. There's not too much variety. And the gameplay is frustrating. I want to pass it around, at least boot it up the pitch and get goals. But a football game, we've got no goals. What are those three people doing there? Like Taylor's dummies by the side. Throw in. Corner. I mean, yeah, racing games for vectors. I think there's Suzuki Motorbike Challenge or something like that as well. But racing only for vectors, quick moving stuff. Any other sports, go away. If you know any ones where vectors have worked in a sport, then let me know, and I'll at least, you know, try and see some footage of it. As I say, don't put links in the comment section, because they always automatically by YouTube go into spam, and you know, YouTube has got a new front end now, and I won't necessarily see them in the spam box. Goal! No. Goal! No. Right, okay. Is someone going to get a goal? 10 minutes left. It looks like it's going to be another fantastic nil plays nil. I think Graham Souness should have sued. Yeah, 1991 this come out, so I'd imagine he was still at Liverpool then, was he? I mean, my notes say he played for Liverpool for 78 to 94, but that can't be true, can it? That's too many seasons. That must be his total career. Or maybe that's the amount of goals he got. I don't know. There we go. It's game over dudes. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Graham Souness Vector Soccer on the Commodore Amiga, published by Impulze in 1991. A game that's terribly flawed, nice idea, executed badly, but as well as it could have done, and the playability is abysmal. One of the worst playability football games I've ever played on the Commodore Amiga, at least. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. A huge thanks to everyone that's subscribed so far and spreading the word about the channel to help it grow. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.